What's up, you beautiful motherfuckers? How we all doing? How we all doing? How we all doing? Welcome to another Phenomenary motherfucking stream. Today we're going to be playing some Hell Is Us. The demo, of course. Oh shit. Shit needs to update, so let's update it real quick. Yeah, we don't care about ads, YouTube. Last we left off, we started the game, of course. You make it through the intro scene, and you're in an interrogation scene. You get pumped up with some truth serum, and then you're telling the investigator, you know, the story of, I'm guessing, everything that happens up to the point where you're getting interrogated. So the gist of it is, when you were younger, your parent or your mom sent you out of the city, and now that you're older, you're trying to make it back into the city, I think, to figure out why you were sent away, or maybe you're just looking for your parents to ask them questions. So you make it in, you get to these ruins. There was a guy injured. You go around, find him a med pack, you heal him, you get the key, go inside the ruins, you come across these creepy ass creatures, you get saved by this badass chick, she ends up dying, you take her outfit, you take her sword, you take her little drone thing, and then from there the drone deciphers the alien language that you come across on different statues and tablets and stuff. And you're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on while still trying to get to your destination of wherever your parents were. I think the city was called Jovia, something like that. So we navigated all the way through the ruins. We are on the outside now. We've made it to the vehicle. We got into the vehicle. The vehicle drove us to the destination. On our way to the destination, whoever was ahead of the strike team tells us to leave the keys in the vehicle. If we don't want anything bad to happen to us, our guy is like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? I have transportation. Fuck you. And then she's like, all right, you're going to regret that decision. After the cutscene, we ended up in the new city. We're on the road. We got out, and I stopped it, saved it, and that was pretty much a recap of the first episode. So welcome to part 2. This shit is halfway done, and let's get that shit started. But before we get in, everybody that's in this, everybody that sees this after the fact, how are we all doing? How was your day today? My day was phenomenary as always. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Ain't nothing changed but the day on the calendar. It's a new day that ends in day. I enter the next phase of training Monday, so, you know, fun stuff. Oh, fun stuff. You know, I wish YouTube, you motherfuckers can listen in on this. The volume bar. Yes, you can, you know, drag it across the screen, but why don't they give you a feature that shows the percentage of the volume? Are you at 10%, 50%, 100%? And then if you click under the volume bar, if you're on a computer, you can go through the different numbers, because maybe their lowest number is still high, and you want it down to like a 1. Maybe a 1 sounds more comfortable to your ears, and you're able to talk like I am on stream, and can't really gauge how loud this fucking shit is unless somebody comes in and like, hey, the game audio or the sound audio is too loud, it's overpowering your voice. I'm like, oh yeah, it makes some changes. But if I'm able to find like that happy medium of, okay, last stream certain music popped up and it was at 5%, or as at 10%, lowered it to 5, it was pretty good. Let's just keep it at a consistent 5, and, you know, we'll adjust that a little bit as we go. But alas, who the fuck am I? I'm just a consumer. I don't control YouTube. I don't innovate these common sense tech ideas. Like, you got all these buttons on here and you're telling me you can't implement a code that has a number rating on the volume bar, and like people can't control that with left and right on the keyboard, you know? Yeah, so that's just my take. But then again, I don't really use YouTube like that anyway, so it is what it is. That was just a little rant for no reason, just to kill time. Alright, let's get into this shit. Oh, damn. I forgot to launch stream avatars. Whoever's in here, I'm gonna need y'all to speak up if the music's too loud. Alright. Oh, I hope it's saved. Should have saved. I hit save on that bitch. Let's see. Alright. What up, Fred? Fred? Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. We did this, completed this golden watch. Said something about being available for a good deed. Don't know how to redeem that yet. Okay. Alright, so we're here now. Let's go. Welcome to Akasa Marshes. Alright, let's turn off that shit. Alright. So obviously we're gonna go this way. I forget this doesn't have a map, huh? This game does not have a map, just the compass. Shit, I need to go back and do those other secrets that were there. Yeah, so this is the compass. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wonder if we'll unlock a drone feature that acts as like a little mini map that'll pop up on the right side of the screen, top right corner, above my handsome face. Off the beaten path. Because why not? Hold on, let me attack real quick. How do we play again? Okay. What does Y do? Oh yeah, okay. It charges up to use my strong attack, which uses my little white bar in the top left corner. Okay. Okay, I think pretty much got the gist of it again. Something's gonna happen here. We're gonna do something and this tree is probably gonna fall down or something. Like, why would they have this path right there for no reason? Doesn't make sense. So let's keep it pushing. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, no. The fuck? Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Box of bronze acorns. An ammunition crate holding hundreds of small bronze acorns. Database. Okay. What is up with this music? Some shit's about to happen. Not all characters will engage in full conversations, but may still say something of interest. Okay, Joe was the name of the city. Without one of their belongings. Okay, so that means that I gotta go through here, find some belongings for them, and bring it back, and we'll get a little completion. Oh yeah, I can't jump. Is that what the thing was? Oh yeah, I can't jump. I'm on person A trying to jump. Okay, so that means we need to explore like Dora. Obviously go that way, but let's not go that way. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. What is that? Sabinian territory? Okay. Okay. What the fuck is that in the distance? Ooh, I wonder if we kill those leaders, it affects that little. Damn. Well, that was that, guys. How is it a lit wick and it's a fucking onyx? Let's refresh that. There you go. Damn, well. Guess that was out. Let's catch it. Yeah, we're not even gonna deal with that. The demo's already done. Fuck. I should have planned ahead. I thought I had more playtime. Let's see. Let's see what demos they have out now. I think I saw something pop up in my email or somewhere with demos. Forget how to get to the demo category. Nobody caught that motherfucker. Brrr. I know there's a demo category. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, dead as disco. Duck off. Here it is. Vindicus. This is what I was supposed to be playing. Jump ship. What else they got? Don't play soccer. How big is this demo? Let's see. Okay. It does not say what the size of it is. Alright, let's just do it this way. 51 shit. We need to delete some shit thing. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Let's go. Denzel, what the fuck are you trying to do? Here we go. This is it. Let's just go here. Manage. Okay, then we'll go back to the store. Okay, install. Oh, shit. Alright, fuck it, let's go on the D drive. Wonder how long that's gonna take. And I'm streaming. Ooh, that's gonna be a cool minute. Let's remove that from the queue. What is this update? It's out of early access. It brings new skills, relics, curses, potions, gauntlet changes, bug fixes, season campaign, several enemies, several heroes, bosses, more. Without further ado, Apocalypse. Okay. Alright. So what we'll do, we'll update. We'll stop Vindictus. We'll do that off stream. We'll update this real quick. And let's change this game name then, since we're not playing this anymore. Dimensional save. Fuck off my screen. So let's do you. And I guess it'll help if I move this fucking mic out of my way. Look at shit's almost done. 1 gigabyte, cool. I'll take that all day. Alright, let's go over here. Let's edit you. Change you, and then we'll change you. Picasso. Chat's looking good. Stream's looking good. That downloaded. We'll start back up our dimensional grind. Alright. So this is Dimensionals. It's a roguelike. Turn-based. You don't have cards. You have like skills you can gather. But each run is essentially different. We try to capitalize off of our characters' abilities. Some characters deal extra damage based off of refreshes. Some deal more damage based off of, for instance, Shork. He is a shield-based character, so some of his skills deal more damage based off of how much armor or shields he has. So you kind of want to stack abilities off of that. Some people are healers. We were trying to work our way through. What was his name? It was the monkey. Volkong or something like that. Kong Prime. I don't know what his name was. But we're trying to work our way through the campaign without using any consumables. Consumables consist of health potions, getting rid of debuffs, items, restoring mana items, and it gets pretty challenging because if you don't get a pretty good run at the beginning with the right abilities, it's kind of fucked because the higher up you get, some of the enemies deal like higher damage, or like if you attack an enemy, it'll put poison on you, or it'll put corruption on you, which when enemies attack, they deal more damage. And if you don't have, like for instance, Shork doesn't have a lot of abilities that shield your allies, then everybody's kind of taking damage. What the fuck is going on? This shit just fucking freeze or something? Black screen of doom? It's fucking trying to serenade me. Okay, Twitch fell, you know, because I disabled it. Interesting. Okay. How do I get to the community for this game? Manage. Community hub. See if anybody else encountered errors. Enter fucking resting. 3 hours ago, 12 hours ago. Okay, I wonder if it's just me. Let's see, let's try it again. And instead, this time, let's...
Hello?
Let's try... Maybe it's fucking Twitch. Maybe Twitch is throwing it off. Because it's trying to connect, even though I don't want it to connect. Alright, now let's quit. Boot it back up. Now we shouldn't get that Twitch fucking pop-up. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. If that didn't fix it, I am out of ideas. Back up. No, I don't want to back you up. Properties. What we will do, let's uninstall and reinstall. Maybe that'll fix it. Well, I guess this is a fucking just chatting segment. Fuck, we can't get anything to operate right. I mean, I could throw on Elden Ring, but that shit needs an update, and who knows how big that fucking update's gonna be. Let's see if it tells us. Patch nodes. Yeah, I wish it had like, I guess 39 megabytes. It's not really too bad. Still not doing that shit. Yeah, I should delete this shit, because this shit right here. Hell of space. Hell of a long ass game for no reason. I like the combat and everything, but it's just too drawn out. Too fucking drawn out. Okay. If it still does not work, then that for sure means that whatever they did with their fucking update, fuck some shit. Alright. No, I'm guessing nobody else is having this issue. Or it's not online.
Who's that Pokemon?
Fuck, what the hell is going on today? Alright. Fuck, man. Let's go discussions. We can post a discussion. Never posted a discussion before. Let's see how we do this. Alright. Let's get an accurate depiction of what we did. We hit play. That's what we did. Cool. Okay. Screen is black after launching game and pressing play after the recent full release update. God damn. Still getting used to this new keyboard. Screen is black after launching the game and pressing play after the recent full release update. Anybody else experiencing this issue? What the fuck is this? Post it. Okay. Now, in my infinite fucking wisdom of troubleshooting, we'll close it out. Let's see. Properties. Does it have like any game files that's on the D drive? Alright, so what we'll do, we'll uninstall it again, and this time we will change the installation to here, to our C drive, or SSD, and let's see if that happens. This is about to be a just fucking chill ass stream, I guess. I ain't really got nothing I can play as a backup that I want to play, I should say. We're fucked. Fuck like Chuck. You're fucked like a Chuck. Oh, no. What upcoming games we got? Alright, let's see. Okay, the game is ready. What the fuck is headliners? I feel like there have been people who played this. Maybe James played this shit. It sounds familiar. Co-op horror game where you play in teams 1 to 8. Reckless journalists, radio explorers, city overrun by deadly creatures, snap spectacular footage. You're only going to make the headlines without becoming one. Oh yeah. I think James for sure recommended this, yeah. All these motherfuckers playing it. I wonder how they liked it. What else we got? Withering Waves. Conquest Dark. What is this, a top down? Well, nah. I mean, it looks cool right here, but I'm not. Finals was Delta Room. I might want to check that out. It's turn-based. Ghost of Tsushima, Lies of P, Borderlands. Let's see what they got for summer sale. Resident Evil Requiem. Okay, Summer Game Fest. See the future of video games. Oh, this one's coming out ill. We're gonna check this out for sure. Let's go ahead and add that to the wish list. Chrono Odyssey. We're adding that to the wish list. Code Vein. No. Nah, not doing it. What the fuck is this? That looks pretty cool. Let's add that. Ball Pit.
A pit is all that remains. Now treasure seekers flock to explore its depths. A brick-breaking, ball-fusing, base building,
Fuck base building.
survival roguelike.
Oh, okay. So it's one of those. I mean, we'll probably give it a shot, depending on how much it is. It reminds me of like an old game I played when I was younger. I just get it just for nostalgia purposes. Let's see what else we got. No, we're not skipping. We're starting from the top and working our way down. Chronicles Medieval. Depends. Is this supposed to be like a what is this? Tactical RPG where it's like top down, you control your squad. Is it supposed to be first person? You don't say nothing. Intense combat, fight for land, glory, legacy, build massive armors into epic large-scale battles. Yeah, nope. I haven't played a game like that since Command and Conquer, and I do not want to go back down that rabbit hole. The Cube. The fuck? The Cube is an MMO RPG shooter, a giant levitating cube with rotating rows and edges with hidden within. There's an unknown equation capable of altering walls can survive another turn. Oh, yup, yup. I don't know what this is about, but yup. It reminds me of a webtoon I'll play. Checking it out. Add that to the wish list. Ha! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Atomic Heart 2. I need to play the first one. I think this was on Game Pass. Dying Light. They got another fucking one? Is this a DLC? I played Dying Light 2. Unleash the beast and over. You are Kyle Crane, and after years of being experimental, you are out for revenge experience. A unique blend of open world and action for horrors to hunt down the man who turned you in half man, half beast. Kyle Crane. Okay. I don't know if I'll get that. Wild Gate. What is this? A PvP multiplayer shooter that blends tactile shit to shit with fast-paced first-person action. Evade Delia. Nope. I'm not playing that shit. I'm not saying it don't look good, but I ain't playing that shit. What is this? Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers is a soul-like action RPG set in the land of Shu after in the dark and tumultuous late Ming Dynasty plagued with warring factions and a mysterious illness spawning mysterious creatures. Let's see. Okay, looks pretty tight. Gangster. Oh, fuck it, let's add it. Will we get it? Probably not, but let's add it to the list anyway. I want to keep tabs on it, see if it's anything worth. Mecha Break. Third-person shooter offering play 3 unique game modes for the high octane. I mean, that shit does look tight. It reminds me of, oh fuck, what was that game? Not Armored Core. Omega Boost. Y'all probably don't remember nothing about no Omega Boost, boy. You little young fucknuts don't know nothing about no Omega Boost. Let me just see some gameplay. Oh, excuse me. Bro. Yeah, no, we're not playing it though. Immortal Shell, nope. Oh fuck, online co-op, Game of Thrones, classic real-time strategy. Oh shit, you lost me. Look at that, no. Ain't doing it. See, if they had like an open world Game of Thrones where you pick where you want to start at as a Tyrion, and the rest of the Lannister, if a Lannister and all the other different houses, that would have been cool. But we're not doing that shit. Okay, Arc Raiders. Extraction, nope. What is this? Mina the Hollower. Oh, okay, that's like old school shit. Neo. Sonic. The Seven Deadly Sins. Origin. Oh, shit. It's an open world anime RPG set in the universe of the Seven Deadly Sins. Step into the role of Prince Tristan of Lions and explore an open world Britannia as you embark on the blah, blah, blah. Okay. Seems interesting. I'll check that out because I also want to check out Fairy Tail. Check that game out. And there's another one coming out. I think it was Eden Zero. I wish we can get like a Hunter x Hunter or some kind of anime game like that, but it's fucking Moonlighter. First game was pretty cool. That's wishful thinking big time. I feel like we'll be seeing Hunter x Hunter for a cool minute. Silverway, Neverway. What is this? Supposed to be like a nightmarish life sim RPG. Okay, they got me. They got me with the theme from the pixel artist of Celeste and the music from Disasterpiece. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This is giving me like fucking old school playing on the Game Boy type vibes. What Game Boy color? Oh yeah. And then the old school fucking Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Kai? Dragon Ball Z something. When you're running there across the screen, dodging, fucking key blasts, and yeah. Oh yeah, fucking got me. We'll add that to the list. I like that look. That look is tight. Are these all the different characters? Wishlist now. Neverway game. Okay. Ooh, Neverway. Let's add that to the list. What other games do they got? Developer Coldblood. Is this their first release? Oh shit. Do they have a Instagram? A social media? I don't know what the fuck that is. They got a YouTube and a Discord. There's a small indie. Okay. Currently working on their debut title, Neverway. About.
Who's that Pokemon?
Alright, what do we got? We have a Knackley? Never heard of that shit. Okay, so we do have it. We'll throw another one anyway. We might get a shiny. Oh, let's see. Actually, let me throw up some fucking notes. I need to write down a bunch of shit that... Oh yeah, that was my PC buy list. Okay, we'll close you out. We don't like this color. It doesn't fucking mesh well with our shit. There we go. None of that. Okay. Okay, so we got Cold Blood Ink. We're gonna start a list of things to people to get in touch with. Let's go. We caught it. yards to. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Oh, for sure adding that shit. That shit look pretty cool. Back down memory lane. Alright. What is this? I'm the batter. I've been entrusted with the sacred mission. One of the most influential RPGs of the last few years is finally coming to Steam. Take control of the batter as he seeks to purify the uncanny, helpless world haunted by specters, guided by a cryptic, grinning cat called the Judge. Yeah, this is for sure old school. Yeah, it's not really catching me. And it could be interesting. Alright, so what? Okay, Green Game Showcase presented by Planet Exoborn. What the fuck is this? Oh, another extraction shooter, huh? Always extraction shooters. Okay, we don't care about fucking building shit. Exploration and crafting. Nope. Nope. King of Meat. Hack and slash party.
It's Saturday night somewhere in the world, which means it's time for. It's always time for. King of Beats. Ready for action? Ready for mayhem? Gold and fame.
Okay, so this is like Fall Guys.
Of the most ghoulish dungeon creators are transformed into monstrous reality. It's like a nightmare in dungeon form.
Interested. I'm curious to see what the point is. Okay, the combination of creative co-op combat, user-generated dungeons, and ridiculous customization options. King of Meat brings countless possibilities to express your own creativity. Build your own dungeons, challenge other players, outsmart other contenders and their cunning puzzles, or team up with friends and fellow contenders to defeat skeletons, showing other ridiculous monsters, or just outshine them all in your dazzling custom appearance. But make sure you bring thunder. King of Meat puts you in the center of the survival game show. Will progress with your corporate sponsors. Unlike no office weapons attacks, every new item is a type of dungeon. Remember the full fun of the game. Some of these are it's just fine. Seems like an interesting I want to say maybe a community game with the streamers. Let's see. May 15th is that the last one? Let's join the playtest. Why not? See, sign up for the live test now. Continue the external site. Let's create an account. I mean, we might as well. Fuck it. Sign up with Amazon Games ID. No, we're gonna sign in with our. Let's keep it simple. Let's sign in with Twitch. There's an Amazon Games ID account linked to this platform. Creating an Amazon Games ID account or sign in to link accounts. Fuck. I don't remember none none of that shit. Let's just make one. Fuck it. Yeah, because I'm honestly wondering if... you know, there'd be incentive to play with people. I'm wondering how the items and things you earn in game, are they just customization just for aesthetics, or is shit, is it like any increase the damage, increase the defense depending upon what it is you have unlocked? You know, just curious. January 13th, 1981. Let's save. Okay, now we need to check our email. God damn. Get that shit off. Okay. Let's go you. It's pain in the membrane, training brain. Okay, so what the fuck is this? Never heard of that. We need to might need to unsubscribe to that shit. Let's see. So, Amazon Games. Here we go. Let's verify email. Account has been created. Okay. Tester sign up. Choose your preferred platform. Of course, we'll go Steam. Just like see the platform for each playtest. We'll see the email details on that playtest. And select blah blah blah. If you'd like to. Okay, what if you like to withdraw from this? No, I ain't trying to opt out of nada. Alright, so we signed up for that. Okay, cool. So we're good on that front. Alright. Who is the developer behind this? Glomade. 15,000 followers. Okay, so it's Amazon Games, but how are they going to alright, cool. See what else we got. What is this? Azuma Escape? Nope. Okay, next list. Silverway Tormented Souls. Oh, Tormented Souls. It seems pretty crazy. Okay. Caroline Walker returns in the sequel to the award-winning survival horror classic. Explore the decaying remains of the secluded Villa Hess. Use improvised weapons to confront terrifying creatures and bend the fabric reality to save your sister from twisted cults. Ooh, and they have a demo. They have a demo. Let's check it out. Actually, let's do the first game. How much is this? $20. It's not bad.
Peggy 18.
Okay, this is 2001. classic inspired horror bag, inspired by the original Resident Evil and Alone in the Dark series. Tormented Souls modernizes with a fresh twist and a fixed perspective. Adventure There's appearance of twin girls. Ooh, mansion turned hospital. Oh, fuck. Let's download that demo and see what the fuck it's talking about. Let the chaos ensue. I mean, 2.3. We might be able to check this out.
Peggy 18.
Okay. But we'll for sure add this to the wish list. If it's pretty good, we'll, check out some horror shit. That way my sisters can leave me alone. Hell Clock. Forge powerful builds with endless loot and this relentless combination of roguelike and action RPG, blast through dungeons and unleash inhumane powers in a dark fantasy world twist of Brazil's War of Canudos. And they got a demo. Let's go. We're gonna have to check this out for the show. Let's hear this. Let's watch this. Is this just single player? It'd be pretty cool if you had like a co-op feature. God damn. And then they got a fucking backpack system where you gotta drag and drop shit. Oh, man, it looks interesting. Oh fuck, they got more shit? I thought that was it. Okay, what is this? Good eye? That looks like some side scroller type shit. Void Martyrs. What the fuck is psychological? A grim dark survival horror about a nun in a spacesuit. That's random as fuck. Scavenge amongst drifting space cathedrals, balance your faith in survival, and craft the tools of your salvation. Mac and cheese games. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what the fuck this is. Oh, so it's top down. Okay. That's an interesting take. Interesting take indeed. Okay, let's see what else. Desktop Explorer. This seems like it'd be crazy.
Who's that Pokemon?
Into the Grid. What is this? Okay, let's go. Let's see what this is. We got a Caterpie in chat if anybody wants to catch. Oh, we gotta catch that. It's a Caterpie, baby. Alright, let's open this up. Oh, wait, let's go back out. Let's read the description. Become a master hacker in this cyberpunk roguelike deck builder. Explore the dangers of cyberspace and fight evil corporations. Build an upgraded deck of powerful programs, unlock perks and skills, unleash digital hell. So is this like turn-based, or am I running around? Oh, yeah, it's looking turn-based. Oh, yeah, nah. I mean, it does look cool, but... Alright, Motor Slice. Nah. Chrono Hearts. Hack and slash action roguelike. Gather your allies and eliminate angels, transform into a magical girl. Haha, Slay God. Chrono Hearts is the multiplayer co-op roguelike action RPG about 4 magical girls in their attempt to save a world that's drowning in ashes. Magical girls need love too. Let's see what they got. Oh, she look pretty cool. Wow, that's crazy. Sailor Moon ass transformation. Alright, that was pretty cool. Fuck it. Let's add it to the wish list. Let's see what's popping. Wish list and follow. Blah, blah, blah. Join Discord for a chance to join our free early play test. Okay. Meet your squad. Oh, what's the Discord? What's the fucking Discord? Why not? How do I get to your Discord? Fucking am I supposed to get to your Discord, people? Why can't I just open up this fucking link in my Discord app? And what's up with that? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? The fuck? What the fuck is going on? I don't even know who these characters are. Let's visit the website. So we got that. Let's see what else we got. The Shadow Syndicate. Oh, detective game. Okay. Timber. Dang, makes me think of L.A. Noir. Okay, that'd be like a little chilly chill. Okay. Ooh, another psychological horror. Iron Hive, the city builder, land adventures, shadow sacraments. Okay, what else we got? Lurks within walls. That sounds creepy as fuck. Lurks within walls is a 10 sort of horror game that combines modern dungeon crawling RPG with fast-paced turn-based combat explorer. Okay. That looks creepy as fuck. That looks creepy. Oh, okay. That's an interesting concept. Oh, and there's a demo for it. Oh, let's download it. Why not? Why not? It's a demo. Let's download it. Fuck it. Alright. Next. We got Obscuro. Join Celine in a charming platforming and puzzle adventure where ability to absorb and emit light from various flowers and Nah. Wonder Stars. Oh fuck. Unleash custom attacks by combining words in a super anime turn-based RPG. Collect all 200 words, earn pep ups from the honorable victories, and become a Ki master. Befriend your rivals and cover dark mysteries and seek out the pieces of the Wonder Star map in a wild race. Oh, that sounds pretty tight.
Next time on Wonder Star. Join Ringo and Wolf, unlikely partners in a race to find the Wonder Star map. Use words to fight and unleash custom attacks in this super anime RPG. Collect and combine over 200 words for surprising new effects. Befriend your rivals to earn pep-ups and get special abilities.
Travel the universe on a roller coaster adventure. Blah, 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 blah. I just like how it gives me like that old school Dragon Ball vibe. And plus it's words. You know, you're getting a workout for your brain at the same time. Alright. Let's see what else we got on the list. Okay, we're here. What is this? Blood Rush Undying Wish is an extremely fast-paced hack and slash roguelike set in a gothic world. Nope. We got so many fucking roguelites. Teos' Journey, no. Core Breaker, no. La Malandia, Pinata Go Boom. Alright, we're cycling back. Oh, women-led games. Okay, let's see what's up here. Voyagers of Netta. Demo updated. Okay, Voyager Netta is a cooperative survival crafting game. You must survive magical ocean brim with lost spirits and deadly monsters. So in distant lands, beautiful villages. Yeah, no, I'm not really a survivalist. See, it feels more open world. You know what I'm saying? Open world, and you explore, and you fight shit, and you kill shit, and you get material to build shit, and you keep going, and you don't have to, like, craft this and craft that to build a base, to build a... I just, nah, man, I don't like all that. It's too much. Grave Seasons. Okay. Grave Seasons is a narrative farming sim with a terrifying twist. Someone in the town is a supernatural serial killer. Farm, romance, and investigate your way through that settling town. It's crazy. Okay. Karen? What is this about? Reach a summit never climbed before in the survival climber from the creators of Fury and Haven. Climb anywhere and plan your route carefully, managing pitons and resources to survive unforgiving Mount Kami. Discover what Ava is willing to sacrifice. Okay, it sounds interesting. I'm not really a climber, but somebody out there might be. That looks pretty crazy. Woo! Our ass is about to be grass. Splat! That looks nuts. Oh, and you gotta fucking plan your shit. You gotta put shit in your backpack, organize it.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, somebody out there vibe with that. Pretty cool concept. Any of you fucking rock climbers? Any rock climbers out there? Check that shit out and let me know how y'all like it. What is this? You covered in my heart and life. Sounds, man, that graphics right there, shit. Looks like some old school PlayStation 1 type shit. Alright, a nostalgic Souls-like set in a painted afterlife. Awaken as a dawnless seeker beloved. From parries to pistols, tune your build to overcome adversity. Explore dense, interconnected levels full of secrets and shortcuts as you battle pigment hoarding bosses and seek your lost love. Okay. It's pulling me in, more so because of how the graphics look, and it's giving me like that old school Tomb Raider fucking pixelated PlayStation 1 graphics look, and I'm interested to see. Yes, we ain't got that shit, dude. Interested to see how this shit goes out. Glasshead Dolls presents. Okay, wake up, my love. Okay, yeah. PlayStation Dreamcast. Oh. Oh, man, that's crazy. This is giving me old school game vibes. Fuck. I'm playing this for sure. Prison of Husk, wishlist and demo on Steam. Glasshead Dolls. What's up? Holla at your boy. at your boy. You may not have met me yet, but you will. All right. See, I'm interested to see. Okay, the visuals. The visuals give me old school graphics, old school, mechanics type vibes. But I'm interested to see how the combat's gonna play out and how fluid the combat and controlling the attacks and everything is. Because when I see it, I think of how clunky it was to move around in like Tomb Raider and what were some other older school games that had like this graphical look to it. And it's like it was very stiff is what I'm trying to say. Resident Evil, you would have to move around with the D-pad and you're very stiff in how you can move and walk around. So to have a game in this design, this style, my mind can't comprehend it working as smoothly as it looked without there being some kind of hiccup of fucking camera oriented combat fluid, tether that makes it sluggish is what I'm trying to hint at. Like something is gonna make it not be as smooth as how you envision it in your mind, but you're just limited to what the old school games had. So I'm kind of curious. Let's download this. We're for sure gonna have to check this out on the stream. Oh man, Prison of Us. Let's go. That was good. All right, let's go to the next one. Damn. Out of all these games, that one really got me. Just because of how it looked. That's crazy. Okay, what is this? Downhill. Let's read the description real quick. We want to watch from the beginning. Meet Fade, the main character of this action RPG, who is painfully aware that you are controlling her. Oh, fuck. How will you act when faced with the temptations of absolute power over someone so vulnerable? All while on a mission to save a revolution-torn realm from an unnatural disaster. Okay, so wish listing it. Come on, man. Just based off of the description, to control a character that has a sense of self-awareness. Of course, it's programmed, but just to know that each action that I'm presuming that you're going to take, for instance, if you have the ability to kill a random innocent civilian, she'll have some kind of thought or feeling behind that, and maybe it'll affect her sanity, and maybe she'll start doing things that you normally wouldn't do, or you wouldn't control her to do because you just don't give a fuck, and you start just going on a rampage. But let's check out this video and see what they show us. Maybe they'll hint at it a little bit. Alright, Starburst, we're gonna have to get you out of here, baby. James, what's up, brother? Right, it does sound interesting. Hold on. Let's go back. I'm over here trying to go back like this is YouTube using the arrow keys and shit. Alright, so let's see what kind of options we got. How you feeling, Denzel? I just been watching you with Disco. What you mean watching me with Disco? You and Disco hanging out? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Oh, I'm Phenomenary, man. You know me. Ain't nothing changed but the day on the calendar and the tick of a clock, baby. Let's see. So we got some of these options on the side. Okay, so Fade is asking, who are you? It's hard to explain, but I mean well. So Fade must be this little darkness in the back. Just someone playing a game. You can think of me as a guide. It doesn't matter. You have to trust me. Day on a calendar and tick of a clock. Love it. Hey, man, feel free to use it. Brother. Throw that shit out there, baby. How you feeling today, brother? I saw you laying on the ground in the Instagram. You all right? So this seems pretty crazy because these are options that um, I'm assuming us, the player, are responding with these prompts. And usually, you know, most games are not as player controlled responding. You're more so the in-game character and they kind of guide you. This is like, no, I'm in control and I'm saying what the fuck I want to say because it don't matter what you ask me, you know? You have to trust me because I'm the player and this is my game. You know, I bought this shit. You're going to do what the fuck I say. So I wonder if she is actually cognizant of that. Well, I mean, they said it, but I wonder how deep they take it. Oh, you're okay now? You just playing Ellen and hanging with Disco? Sounds like something you'd like. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Hold on, go back. Was that a two-headed fucking deer? Oh. Okay, look. So I'm taking that these black fucking sludgy shits is corruption. And she's going to hit this crystal like this is Final Fantasy. And clear the corruption. So those flowers are, I'm going to assume those are snakes. But look at this goddamn, look at this. It is a fucking reindeer with another reindeer. Like, oh, they were going to try to save each other. And they knew they were going to die. So they put their heads together as I love you. And the other one, I don't know if it's a, we'll say it's a male. We'll just say it's a guy. We'll give women power right now. The fucking male just died. Like, his head is just there, no body. That's crazy. Okay. You're wasting your time with those rituals. Oh, hold on. Hang on. It sounds like you're like, good eye. Man! This stuff is crazy. Ooh, look at this. What the fuck? I heard when they fight, they get stuck and have to rip off the head of the... No way! No, that's a real thing? Oh, shit. Hold the fucking front door. Were those reindeer? Or just regular deer? Let's just say, what happens when deer antlers get stuck together? Ooh, wait. Okay, now let's get graphic. Do deer attempt to rip the other's head off damn, son. That's crazy. Woo! All right, so let's pop this up on the screen right quick. All right, so we got this. I don't know how well y'all can see that. Alright, so no, deer do not intentionally try to rip off the head of another deer. However, during fights, especially between bucks during the rut mating season, antler entanglement can sometimes occur, not often does, and in rare cases, a head can be dislodged if the antlers are already damaged or softened by decomposition, according to Reddit discussions. This is usually a result of a fight getting out of control, not a deliberate act. Here's more detailed explanation. Bucks during rut, male deer or bucks become very territorial, aggressive during the rut, often fighting with other bucks for access to females. Okay, antlers, here we go. During these fights, antlers can get entangled. leading to a struggle where one bug might be pinned against a tree or the ground, another bug might be trying to free themselves. Dislodge head. If the entangled bug is already dead or has a weak skull due to decomposition, the analyst can dislodge the head during the struggle. Oh, fuck, that's insane. This is not a common occurrence, but it has been documented in various instances. Ooh, okay. And then James. All right, y'all, it might get pretty graphic. Warning. The images that you're about to see may contain graphic content. Please tune away if you are not old enough to handle these images. All right, you guys have the disclaimer. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, that's wild. Shit. Well, Santa, I am not gonna become a reindeer for you, my guy. Oh. Woo. Okay, so this was a good fucking, that's a good ass thingma thing they added up in there. Woo. Good googly goo. Thank you, brother. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss anything else that you had said. Oh yeah, tell Discord, say hey. You better stop buttering me up, man. We gonna have a problem. We gonna have a problem. Okay, so it's like she's shifting realms. Ooh. Okay. I think I should talk to it. Agree, persuade, force. Okay. So. So Fade. I assume her name is Fade. I should have probably read that description clearer and I would have got her name, but this is Fade. So is when she's talking, is she talking to us? Or is she talking to us and whatever else might be on screen? And these are our answer prompts to her, letting her know that she don't run the show, we run the show. And it's like a Sims character knowing that we're controlling them. And they're like, but no, I don't want to go sleep with Sally even though I got a wife at home. Don't make me do this. I love Susan back at home. And you're like, nah, Sally got that money. Sally got that money. She winked at me. She flirting. And I'm trying to get out of poverty. We just started this game. Our skills suck. We can't cook for shit. But Sally got money. Sally take care of us. You know, I can get that money. And then I can come back to Susan. And Susan gonna be alright. And they'll be like, no, I love Susan at home. Don't make me do this. Yeah, y'all like that, huh? Let's see. We got a Pokemon in chat. Alright, it is a Milcery. I don't know if I caught that, but if anybody wants to attempt to catch, it's 2 exclamation point Pokey catch. And you'll throw a Pokeball. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so if you don't own the Pokeball, you do exclamation point Poke Shop. And then type the Pokeball you want. You do Pokeball 10 and it'll buy 10. It'll buy you some Pokeballs. If you got the money. Oh, you motherfucker. Nobody caught it. Alright. So back to the video. So, right now, the character is highlighting Persuade. And look at what happens when the character, or when us, the player, picks that option. Oh, no, force. Oh, we're forcing. Ooh, look at that. She's going crazy. She's saying, what are you? Oh, evil eye. Oh, whoa. Did she pull that sword out of her fucking eye socket? Look at that shit. Damn. So hear me out. Alright, so she pulled it. Right. Let's go back. Look at this. She's pulling it. So, what if this end right here the very bottom of the hilt of the sword is her eyeball, and then it being elongated is the tendon that normally keeps it in the socket. Hear me out. Hear me out. Ooh, I need to figure out who made this game so I can ask them that question. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'll let this play out. Boom. Developer. Is what I'm saying accurate? That right there, the bottom hilt is her eyeball because she's pulling it out of the socket. And as it gets pulled out, the rest of it is the tendon that is, you know, in our fucking skull that keeps our eye in place. Is that factual? Am I onto something? Am I onto something, or am I reading too much into this? Answer me. Let me know. I appreciate it. Don't make me have to email you, because I will do it. Alright, back to the video. Oh, wait. Look at this. Don't this remind you of the dog from fucking... Y'all know. Y'all know. Full Metal. The dog that everybody always gets sad about. Yeah, that dog. I went there. I brought it up. Everybody gets sad. Cry on my stream. I'll drink your tears. Ha! Ha! Y'all see that? She just said again, after we click resurrect, like, she's aware of how many times we fucking died. Oh yeah, we for sure playing this on stream. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't do it. All right. Who? Sisterhood Games. Okay. You guys got anything else? Let's go. Let's give you a follow. I like that. I like that idea. I like that idea, that concept. Okay, we already downloaded the demo. You guys don't have anything else out. How can I get more info about you guys? Okay. Let's go back here. As you guys can see, I'm not on Steam enough to know how to navigate this shit and fuck with it. Let's see. Okay, so they have a Discord. I don't know what Blue Sky is. I need to check that out. Okay. What's the name of this game? Downhill, alright. Okay. Let's see what we got. So we can get in touch on Blue Sky. Let's do Blue Sky just so I can remind myself to look into that shit. They're on TikTok, okay. YouTube, alright. Twitter. Okay. And this is their only game? Limited official selection 2025? Okay, for sure. I'm gonna have to reach out to them. Alright, let's go. Next on the list, baby. I looked through so many things, I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. There we go. Right here. Okay, let's see what else we come across. We already looked at that. Kokoro Kitchen. This might be something. Time management. Not my cup of tea. Let's see. In this delightful farm-to-table cooking game, you'll restore a cozy Japanese restaurant, cultivate a bountiful garden of fresh ingredients, and prepare mouth-watering Japanese dishes for hungry locals. Use your culinary skills to help bring a little life back to the spirit world. This looks like something Disco might play, or it sounds like it. Let's see. Okay, it's pretty simple. It's given like oh, look at those button prompts. It's given updated what is it? Cooked Up, Cook with Friends, that cooking game you be playing, James. Like button mash, interact, mini games, interact with the cut. You gotta chop, 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 chop. What's the next one? You know, arrows. And you got a certain amount of time to get it done. Let's see, did they show the time frame? Okay, yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Where do we leave off? Okay, down here. Will follow the light. Ooh, that soundtrack sounds good. Dive into a realistic single-player first-person journey through the harsh northern latitudes as you sail endless waters, searching for a way back to your loved ones. Will you follow the light? That's the question. Okay. Graphics look pretty nice. Tomorrow Head Studio. So did you like get stranded here? You get kidnapped? What's the premise? Like, how did you get lost? Are you like a fisherman? You're a fisherman and you sailed somewhere? Are you being wanted because you're being framed? Okay, we got sirens going on. Maybe something crazy is happening. Destruction. That's not creepy. See, if they would have had a jump scare right there, they would have got me, because... Okay. I'm more so just interested because I want to know what's going on. And the way they have these elements, the Northern Lights, of like these pauses in the scenes, it makes it feel like it's a horror game and something's happening and you need to stay in the light, otherwise whatever's in the darkness is gonna pop out at you. That's why when it was in the room and it was walking all slow, I was ready. I was like, oh, something's about to pop out and it's about to get me. But it didn't happen that way, so I would have screamed. Ministry of Order. What is this? Ministry of Order is a narrative logic puzzler set in a total... Oh, shit, that's a word. Alright. In a totalitarian? God damn. Fuck. 1920s maternity ward. Match babies to parents using a genetics puzzle. Shape destinies through branching dialogues. Decide your role in a secret plot and stretch your modest salary to survive. That sounds like me having to go work at a job that I don't want to work at. I gotta do enough shit at work. I ain't trying to work in a fucking video game and barely get by. What? Were we in this category? Or, no, it's this one. Okay. Capybara, no. Danchi Days, A Heavy Morning. It's a visual, psychological, no. Fallen Tier, The Ascension. Looks like a side scroller. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a Metrovania. Fuck. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but so many of these games I got already, I ain't got enough time. So Fallen Tier is a combat and exploration-driven 2D animated Metroidvania. Find fated bonds to help you on your journey as you fight and free beasts and gods alike. Discover hidden paths, secrets, and challenges as the world dynamically transforms in response to your player actions. See, they say that it dynamically transforms in response to player actions. Like, but how responsive is it going to be? Is it like certain things, like you get to a boss fight, instead of killing them, you let them go? Or is it super dynamic, like you kill 50 bunnies and now bunnies are starting to go extinct, and whatever bunnies fucking do, since you lessen their population, their effect on the environment starts to run rampant. You know? But the character looks tight. Okay, he's riding the beetle. They gave her some jiggle physics. Physics was physicking, boy. Okay. Okay, hold on, let's go back. Okay, so his name is Hira. Masteries Ascension's talent. Laugh my fucking ass off. Who? Oh, huh? What? What, babe? Who, what? Oh, you want to see? Alright, I got you. I got you. Where's she at? Hold on, let me give you the full taste. There you go. Did you see? Did you see? Do I need to go back? Alright. So, Masteries Ascension's talents. Level 6. We got a Pokemon incoming. I'm wondering how the level up works.
Who's that Pokemon?
One second. Let's see. Puffy check. Let's catch it anyway. Let's go for shiny. Excuse me. So I'm wondering if he's highlighting masteries, and that's what he. Oh, ascensions. Okay. Bruh. Excuse me. So I'm wondering if he's in the ascension category. So these are just all his different skills he can unlock. Move forward quickly with a burst of speed on the air or the ground. Blazing dash. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're on their bonds. Medicinal blend that increases your health and energy. So whatever bonds you have with people gives you a certain effect. And these little diamonds, I was going to say sideways squares. These fucking diamonds. I wonder... I would be cool if your gaming tag was X-Dingus. Nah, baby. We'll stick with Phenomenary. Dingus and Doofus. Let's go. I don't know what a dingus is. Is that just another word for doofus? So I'm wondering if there's like things you can put in here. If there's like slots of like relic bonuses that you can input here that maybe amplify this, increase your health and energy, or maybe you can be like, okay, well, I want this. Since this already increases my health and energy, then I can add like maybe passives like increase fire burn duration and I don't know, whatever the fucking shit they got. Let's see. Temporary remove the cost of using Ascension Remove the cost of using ascension abilities. Okay, so it's starting to sound like maybe these bonds are activated. You equip it, you activate it, it does the effect, or maybe some of them have active effects and passives. Can we see if they have anybody else? Okay, Earth and Strike. Shatter a boulder and impel enemies with scattering shards. Okay, that's what it's starting to seem like. Actives. Abilities you gotta toggle. Let's see if we can get anybody else on screen. That increases your health and energy. Okay. So it's not a passive ability. I thought it was just a passive where it increases your health and energy by like a set amount, like 50, 100 or something. So, at least from the other ones, the other two that they showed, these are actives. Let's see if we can slowly go. Okay. Nesta, Dance of Rejuvenation, regenerate life for 30 seconds. Okay, yep. We're leaning heavy into the active pool. Yeah. Let's see if they gave Nesta some physics. Yep. She's a, what is it, belly dancer? Okay, yep. Oh yeah, so that just answered my question, how these characters are popping up, their active abilities. Volunteer, okay. Okay, I mean, it seems interesting. So Winter Crew 53, and this is gonna lead right back here to 53. Okay. Okay, so they do have a Twitch. Yeah, we're gonna have to wishlist that and see what's going on. Crowd processing, watch the developer play. Let's meet you. So we can hop in on the developer and see what they got going real quick.
To showcase that, sure, this may
All right,
not
baby.
cost yet, but these sorts of enemies are waiting for you as your journey progresses.
What is there to eat?
Another unique feature is our maps are completely interactable. Items can be broken, environments can be changed, and even enemies can be affected by these changes. Okay, so in this fight with one of our enemies, the Magi, you'll quickly notice enemies have vastly different attack styles. And this shows how if you don't adjust yours, you might not make it in round. This is why we created a variety of different unlockable skill trees, so the player can have the utility to craft their own unique playstyles to overcome any enemies on their journey. Also, you'll notice in this scene, the team worked hard to capture the same animation and styles from play to ease the transition between cutscenes and gameplay. Now, don't worry, the story will explain how this seemingly young boy can rage into such a huge beast, but for now, without spoiling too much, Kira's past is a mystery to me.
Alright. That seems pretty cool. Seems pretty cool. Alright, let's go back. So many games. Alright, let's see. We were down here. Okay. Crescent Bounty. Crescent County. What is this? Crash headfirst into this witch tech open world, drifting and driving in the back of your new motor broom. Make deliveries, trick out your room, and race your new friends and crushes. As the sun sets, get into gossip and life out and discover what it means to find home. Interesting concept. Doesn't sound like something I want to try out. Death of Theology. Visual novel. Roots Devour. Okay, so we made it through that list. Damn, they got some fucking games coming. They got some games. Alright, we'll end the stream there for now. Got some homework to do over yonder. And some content to create. So, I wonder if this is gonna be here for a cool minute. What I can do? Damn, we got a bunch of shit. Oh, yeah. I hope this category is here. For the 2 to 12. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, this is it. It's the last day. They got a bunch of shit. Okay. Alright. Alright, what is this? Althea? Althea, the Wrath of the Fairy is a fantasy adventure where a sword-wielding guardian and an arcane monk must learn to work together to defeat a void corrupting a home. Explore ruined temples, solve environmental puzzles, rescue spirits, and defeat giant void monsters. Okay. Let's see. Mars late game. Okay, got a Shadow Wolf following.
For centuries, monks and guardians have protected these lands together.
It's a big ass sword. Okay.
He's gonna regret getting in our way.
My turn.
Okay. He's an arcane monk that turns into a wolf. I was expecting more. Punch, kick, bow, uppercut type shit. Alright, well. Yeah, we're gonna have to end the stream. Let's see if we can find somebody. Who is online? Do we got anybody? I'm gonna say, do we got anybody? I'm not seeing nobody, baby. Alright, let's go in this bad boy. Let's throw on some music. Appreciate all you beautiful souls. Continue shining your light and being unequivocally you. Stay phenomenary. Appreciate James coming through. Appreciate you, babe. Appreciate you, Disco. Anybody else who's lurking in the background, appreciate you as well. You guys all have a beautiful, blessed night. Shine your light. Be unequivocally you. And stay phenomenary. Peace out.